Hi, my name is Wendy, and today I am going to introduce you to some exercises for the joints and the glands of the body. This exercise can be done sitting down, so if you're going to sit in a chair, make sure your back is supported, but make sure that you also have room to move your arms. Or you can find a comfortable spot on the floor, and if you'd like to, you can sit up against the wall, you can sit cross-legged, you can sit on your knees. So whatever works for you, if you'd like to support and sit on a pillow, anything that works to make you comfortable. And we're going to be starting with the face. So we'll be doing, I think, 3 or 4 different movements. And what we'll be doing is I'll show you what they are, and then we'll work with each one for approximately 30 seconds, and then we'll move on. So once we do the face, then we're going to be moving on to the scalp and the forehead. So we start by making a fist and using our thumbs and placing our thumbs in the middle of the forehead. And with just one sweeping move, nice and slow with gentle pressure, going towards your temples. And just repeat that movement, following the bone structure of your face. The second one is placing the thumbs on the bottom of the eye sockets and going up toward the temples. So releasing muscles of the face and working with the sinuses. The next one will be following the upper eye socket bone structure with your hands and your thumbs and coming down. Nice, slow, even pressure. And then the last one for the face is we'll be taking our 2 fingers and placing them underneath our eye sockets and gently coming across and moving down again, releasing tension in the face. And then we move on to the scalp and the forehead. And we'll be working with breath and movement for this particular asana exercise, however you want to look at it. And we'll be pushing our eyebrows up, trying to squint our forehead, and at the same time trying to bring our scalp down. Focusing on one space in front of you, and then exhale and then release. And we'll probably do 3 or 4 of these within the 30 seconds. So find yourself a comfortable place, and we will begin. Bringing your hands into a fist, into the forehead, breathing normally, keeping the spine straight, and with gentle pressure, come from the middle of the forehead to the temples. And you can keep your eyes open or closed on this, whatever is comfortable for you. Look at your own pace and make sure that you're breathing. And we'll do one more. And as you exhale, bring your hands to your lap, close your eyes, drop your shoulders, take a deep breath in through your nose, and exhale through your nose if you can. And one more time, just a nice gentle breath. Inhaling into the nose and exhaling through the nose. And opening your eyes, and we'll carry on. Bringing your hands to a fist again, placing your thumbs on your nose, and then following the eye sockets again up toward the temples. Slow and easy pressure, releasing any tension that you're holding. And make sure that you're breathing. Work at your own rate and speed, whatever feels good for you. Inhaling and exhaling, feeling the tension just melt away. And finishing up, and as you exhale, again dropping your hands into your lap, closing your eyes, and working with your breath. Inhale, and as you exhale, let your shoulders relax just a little further. And again, inhaling and exhaling. Then opening your eyes And placing your thumbs on the upper eye socket, working with inhaling and exhaling normally, slow little movements, gentle pressure, what feels good for you. And following the eye socket around toward the temples. Working with your eyes opened or closed, whatever feels good for you. And finishing up with this one. And exhaling, again, dropping your hands to your lap. Breathing. Inhale and exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. Opening up your eyes. Taking your index fingers, placing them on your lower eye sockets. And gently following that down, releasing any tension. Following the structure of the face. Helping to drain the sinuses as well as to relax the face. And finishing up. And as you exhale, dropping your hands to your lap. Breathing, trying to bring the air in all the way down to your belly. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Opening your eyes and keeping your hands on your lap. We're going to inhale, raise our eyebrows and try to squint our forehead. And exhale and release. Inhale, trying to pull your eyebrows up towards your scalp. Let your scalp come to your eyebrows. Finding a place to focus in front of you. And exhale and release. And we're going to do one more of those. Inhale, keeping the eyes focused in front of you. Pulling the eyebrows up. And now exhale and release. Closing your eyes. Inhale and exhale. And opening your eyes, we're going to be carrying on to just the face. So placing your right hand over your right eye and keeping that eye open. As you inhale, scrunch the other side of your face. Scrunch the left side, hold it. Exhale and release. Trying to keep the right side of your face relaxed. Inhale. Tense and tighten just the left side of the face, keeping the right eye open. And exhale and release. And we'll do that one more time. Inhale. Scrunching just the left side of the face, keeping the right side relaxed. Exhale and release. And then changing sides, covering up the left side, keeping that left side open or left eye open. Inhale, and as you inhale more, scrunch just that right side of the face, keeping that left eye open. And then exhale and release. Inhale. Scrunch just the right side of the face, keeping that left side relaxed. Exhale and release. And one more time. Inhale. Just the right side of the face. Exhale, release. And placing your hands on your lap, breathe, let the face relax. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And opening up your eyes, we're going to do a full face scrunch. So as you inhale, tense and tighten your whole face. Exhale and relax. And one more time. Inhale, tense and tighten your face. Exhale, then release. And one more time. Inhale through the nose. Tense and tighten the face. Exhale and release. Close the eyes. Feel the tension release from the chest and the face. Breathing. Nice full breaths. On your next exhale, open your eyes. And we'll be carrying on to the eyes. So by keeping your eyes looking straight forward, keeping the head still, as you inhale, move just your eyes to the left, far as you can. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, looking as far to the right as you can. And exhale, come back to center. Inhale, again looking to the left as far as you can. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, looking far to the right. Keeping the neck and shoulders still. And one last time to the left. As you inhale, look to the left as far as you can. Stretching those eye muscles. Coming back to center. And then to the left. Far as you can. Exhale. And back to center. Closing your eyes. Relaxing. And preparing after your next exhale to open your eyes. This time we're going to keep our head perfectly still, but we're going to take our eyes and look up as high as we can to the ceiling, trying not to move the head. And as you exhale, looking down as far as you can toward the floor. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, looking down. Full rotation of the eyeballs, trying to keep the head straight. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, looking down. Close the eyes, give them a break. Breathing normally, allowing any tension to release from the neck, shoulders, and the face. And opening your eyes, we're going to carry on. We're going to start again by keeping our head straight. And we're going to be looking up to the left as far as we can. And then looking down to the right as far as we can. Breath and movement, inhaling, looking up to the left as far as you can. And then following the line down, looking as far right as you can. Then one more time, inhaling up to the left and coming down, exhaling to the right. Closing your eyes, taking a break. And then inhale, exhale, opening your eyes. And we're going to repeat on the next side. Going up to the right, looking up as high as you can. And as you exhale, looking down to the left as far as you can. Inhaling up to the right, trying not to move your head. And exhale, coming down to the left. Working the muscles of the eyeballs. And then finishing on the left. Again, come back to center, close your eyes. Breathing. Relaxing. And then opening up your eyes. And starting to the left, we're going to do eye circles. So imagine drawing a circle with your eyes from the left, round back to the right. Letting the eyeball move left to right. Blink if you need to. We'll be doing that 3 times in total, trying to keep the head straight. And when you come back up to center, change directions. Going to the right, in full circles, trying to keep the head still. Looking at your own rate and pace. And then all the way down. And once you've done that 3 times in each direction, come back to center. Close your eyes. Inhale and exhale. And opening your eyes, we'll be carrying on to the mouth. Beginning by making a nice big smile, kind of a fakey smile. And then pushing your shoulders down, tightening up the neck. Inhaling. And as you exhale, make an O over your teeth. And drop your head. As you inhale, making a smiley face, looking up to the ceiling, tensing and tightening the neck, the shoulders. As you exhale, making an O with your mouth over your teeth, dropping your chin. Tensing and tightening the shoulders, feeling the stretch in the neck. And then one last time, inhaling, looking up, smiling, tensing and tightening the neck and the shoulders. Exhale, dropping. Taking an O with the lips over the teeth. Dropping the shoulders. And exhaling. Coming back to center. And closing the eyes again. Taking a nice deep breath in and relaxing. Again, allowing any more tension to release from the shoulders and the chest. Inhaling and exhaling. And opening your eyes. The next position, asana, that we're going to work with is called the lion. The lion is great for purging the lymph system, as well as helping to reduce sore throats and inflammation. So in a sitting position, you're going to apply pressure with your arms and cover your knees. Again, pushing into your armpits and tightening everything up. keeping your back nice and straight and tight. Inhaling, you're going to look up to the ceiling, keeping the head straight. And as you exhale, you're going to push into the arms, tighten everything up as you can, and drop your tongue out and make a big ha sound. So I'll show you what it looks like. Arms tight, up against the chest, pushing into the lymph nodes is what we're doing with the arms. Inhale, looking up. Exhale. Relax, close the eyes, and breathe. If you cough, that's great. And you can do that 2 or 3 more times if you wish. And making sure that you take a couple extra breaths after each time that you work with the line. And then closing your eyes again before we carry on. Breathing and relaxing. And we'll be working with the facial massage next. And we'll gently start placing our hands over our eyes and using the heels of our hands and just following the bone structure up toward the temples. Releasing any last tension in the face. And once you've done that 3 times, bringing your hands down to your chin and very gently, again, rubbing up the sides of your face toward your temples. Using pressure that's comfortable for you. And then when you're finished with those 3, placing your hands in your lap and closing your eyes. Breathing, inhaling, and and on your exhale, opening your eyes. And we're going to be moving on to the neck. Keeping your shoulders relaxed. We're going to simply inhale and look up toward the ceiling. And as you exhale, following a line down toward the floor. Finding a full rotation, inhaling, looking up. And exhaling, looking down. And continuing with your eyes open. Inhaling into the nose. And exhaling through the nose if you can. Working at your own rate and speed. And finding full flexion and extension that's comfortable for you. Then doing one more. And after you exhale, come to center and close your eyes. Feel any changes that you're feeling within your body. And on your next exhale, opening your eyes, rolling your shoulders back and down. Now we're going to be looking to the left as we inhale, and as we exhale, looking to the right, keeping the shoulders down. Inhaling, looking to the left as far as you can. Exhaling, slowly going to the opposite side, looking over the right shoulder. Inhaling, left, keeping the eyes open, slow movements. And finishing up And coming back to center, close the eyes, inhale and exhale. And after your next exhale, opening your eyes. And this time we're going to keep our shoulders down as much as we can. We're going to drop our left ear to our left shoulder. With breath and movement, dropping the ear to the shoulder. And as you exhale, coming back towards center and dropping to the left. To the right, sorry about that. Inhaling to the left. Slow, easy movements. And just checking to make sure that your ear feels lined up with your shoulder, keeping your feet through your eyes. Working back and forth between the two sides. And just noticing where your flexibility is. Trying to keep those shoulders down. And then coming back to center. Closing your eyes. Breathing. And allowing yourself to be a little bit more relaxed with each exhale. And opening your eyes. And moving on, we're going to be working with the turtle. As we inhale, we're going to push our chin out. And as we exhale, we're going to drop our chin up and back. So inhale, push out. And exhale, push back. Keeping the eyes open. Inhale out. And exhale back. And one more. Inhaling out. And exhaling back. Closing the eyes. One more resting breath. And after your next exhale, opening up your eyes. And we're going to do small neck rotations. So starting looking toward the left, gently dropping the chin down, keeping the eyes open, and drawing a circle with your eyes. Little movements. And we'll do 2 more circles. And after your next exhale, come back to center. Let's take one breath here. And on the inhale, when you're ready, looking up toward the right and down. And noticing the difference. Notice any tension, any feelings. And you can go as fast or as slow as you wish. I'm doing one more and then coming back to center. Closing your eyes. Breathing. Inhaling and exhaling. And gently opening your eyes and bringing yourself to a standing position. We're going to begin to work on the shoulders and arms. So as you get comfortable, make sure that your feet are flat on the floor. Your knees are nice and relaxed. What I mean by that is no tension in the legs. And take a deep breath and then exhale again through your nose or your mouth. And what we're going to work with first is we'll be starting with our left shoulder. And so you'll inhale, and then you're going to bring that shoulder up to the ear, then exhale and just let it go. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So join in with me as we inhale with the left side. Bring the shoulder up to the ear, hold it, and then exhale and just let it go. And then going to the opposite side. Inhaling, bring the shoulder up to the ear, squeezing, squeezing, then exhale and let it go with a ha. And then we're going to do both shoulders. So inhaling, bringing the shoulders up to your ears, squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Exhale and let go. And shake the shoulders out. And we'll move on to the next exercise, which is shoulder rotations. So with this shoulder rotation, we'll start with the left shoulder first. So inhaling, bringing your shoulder up to your ear, and then roll it in towards your chest. So you see that you're feeling, squeezing this chest muscle. Then come back up to the ear, and then we're going to drop and bring the shoulder blade toward the spine. And then we'll do the same thing on the opposite side. So working with me, inhaling, bringing the shoulder up and rolling it forward, feeling a stretch in the back and tightening up the chest muscle. And then exhale, coming up, bring to the ear. And then inhaling, dropping that shoulder back and down, squeezing the shoulder blade in. And then exhale, coming back to center. Now we'll do the right side. Inhaling, bringing the shoulder up and dropping it into the chest. And then coming back up to the ear, trying not to drop the ear. And then dropping the shoulder back, squeezing in the shoulder blade. And then on an exhale, coming back around. Inhaling and exhaling. And we're going to do both shoulders this time, bringing them up to your ears. Let's say to the ceiling. Rolling them forward, tightening up the chest muscles, stretching out the back muscle. Exhaling back to the ears. Inhale, dropping those shoulders back, squeezing the shoulder blades together. And then exhaling, coming back to center and shaking it out. The next thing that we're going to work with is we're going to bring our arms straight out in front of us, palms facing forward. And you can work this one with me, so bring your arms out in front. As you inhale, slowly bring your hands to your shoulders. If you can touch your shoulders, that's great. If not, wherever they go. And then exhaling, coming forward. A nice, slow, deliberate movement. Inhaling, and then exhaling. And one last time. Inhaling and exhaling. And bringing the arms all the way down this time. Shake the shoulders out. Breathing and moving on. Inhaling, bringing the arms up to the ceiling and just letting the elbows bend. If your hands touch your shoulders, that's fine. If they don't, wherever they're comfortable. From here, Gently bring your elbows up to the ceiling and around as far back as you can, keeping contact with your shoulders. If not, that's okay. And then coming back to center. Inhaling, coming up, then back around, and then coming to center. And one more. Inhaling up, and back and around, and up to center. Gently releasing the arms and shaking the shoulders out. Next, we're going to work with a shoulder and back stretch. So first, bringing your arms straight out to the side, and we're going to bring the left arm over the top of the right in front of it and crossing in front of us. So as I demonstrate, we'll be coming in, we'll be holding this position for a few breaths and then coming back out, and then we'll change and go to the opposite arm on the top. Inhale, bringing the arms out to the side, and exhale, bringing the left arm over the right into a nice cross. Exhale. You take a few breaths here at your own rate, squeezing the chest muscles together and feeling a stretch up in the upper back and the shoulders. And on your next exhale, very slowly release the arms, coming back out to the side, and preparing one breath here. On your next inhale, crossing the right arm over the top of the left. Notice the difference, how it feels. Exhaling and breathing, stretching the back, being mindful to not let your lower back arch. Feeling the stretch in the muscles, feeling stress and tension or relaxation. And on your next exhale, slowly bring your arms out to the sides and then gently bring them back down and shake it out. We'll take one breath here and preparing to move, bringing your arms back out to the sides. And this time, trying to keep them at shoulder height, not bringing the shoulders up. We're going to bring our shoulder blades together behind us as far as you can, trying not to drop the arms. And then we'll exhale and come back to center, back to the sides. So inhale, bringing the shoulder blades together, hold it, and then exhale, coming forward. Being mindful to not let the lower back arch, keeping the legs soft. Inhaling, bringing the arms back, squeezing the shoulder blades together. And then exhale, coming forward. And if you can, do one more. If you need to take a break, take a break. So inhaling, coming back, squeezing, and exhale, coming forward. And then slowly dropping your arms to the sides and giving yourself a break. Closing your eyes here and going into standing pose, keeping your feet flat, your eyes closed, and breathe. Inhale and exhale, and slowly opening your eyes. We're going to work with hands and wrists. So inhaling and bringing your arms straight out in front of you. And as you inhale, flexing your wrists. And as you exhale, dropping the fingers toward the earth. Try to keep the shoulders relaxed. And let me shake that up too. So inhaling together, bringing the arms straight out in front of us. Inhale, flexing the wrists as much as you can. And then exhale, dropping the fingertips to the earth. Inhaling and exhaling. And one more. Inhale and exhale. Shaking the hands out. Dropping them to your sides. Take a deep breath in and exhale. And again, bringing the arms straight out in front of us. Again, palms to the earth. This time, as we inhale, we're going to bring the hands to the left. And then exhale, bringing them to the right. Inhaling and exhaling. Trying to keep the shoulders relaxed, building strength and flexibility. On your next exhale, come to center, drop your arms, and shake it out. Shake the body, rock back and forth on your feet, and breathe. Now we have two last little stretches to do. This time, bring your arms straight out to your sides at shoulder height, palms facing forward, and trying to keep the shoulders down, keeping your teeth, tongue, and jaws relaxed. Imagine that you're being pulled in each direction, arms straight out. Imagine that you have someone grabbing your wrists and pulling you straight out. And breathing normally, or as normal as you can, making sure that your knees are soft. Your hips are tucked in so your lower back is not arched. Feel the stretch all the way down the arms, from the armpits all the way to the fingertips. Stretch and breathe. And if you can, for 2 more breaths. And on your next exhale, very slowly relaxing the arms, bringing them down to your sides, and shaking it out. And one last torso stretch. Inhale, bringing your arms straight up to the ceiling, keeping your feet flat for now. And stretch. Imagine that your feet are glued to the floor. You're stretching up from your hips to your armpits, looking straight ahead, trying to keep your shoulders up in the stretching, making space in between your little vertebrae of your spine. Breathing and inhaling and exhaling. Feel the stretch. Imagine that you feel someone pulling your wrists straight up, making you taller. And if you can, for 2 more breaths, breathing and stretching. Feel the tension. On your next exhale, very slowly, let your arms come to your side. Close your eyes and let your breath breathe you. Don't force it or change it. Feeling any sensations or emotions and just noticing them for what they are. And letting your body come back into center. And breathe. When you feel ready, you can bring yourself into a sitting position on a chair or up against the wall. Or, if you'd like to, you can actually find a comfortable lying position, and we'll do a little bit of relaxation before we end the class. Settling into your relaxation space. Whether you're sitting or lying, close your eyes and continue just to settle, allowing your nervous system to reboot, finding your breath, and just noticing it. On your next inhale, tense and tighten your feet, squeezing those feet. And when you're ready, exhale and relax your feet. Breathing normally. On your next inhale, tense and tighten just your legs, keeping the feet relaxed, keeping your glutes relaxed if you can. And exhale and relax your whole body. Noticing your inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, tense and tighten just your glutes, squeezing, holding. And then when you're ready to exhale, exhale and relax your muscles, letting yourself sink a little bit deeper into your own relaxation, into your own being. On your next inhale, tense and tighten just your hands, squeezing, holding the tension, just your hands. When you're ready to exhale, exhale and relax. Noticing any differences within the body. Breathing normally. On your next inhale, tense and tighten just your arms, trying to keep your hands and your shoulders relaxed. Isolating that muscle group, and when you're ready to relax, exhale. Breathing normally. On your next inhale, tense and tighten just your back muscles, trying to keep the shoulders relaxed. Tense and tighten, squeezing the muscles together toward the spine. When you're ready to exhale, relax. Releasing any tension that you're holding in your muscles. On your next inhale, tense and tighten just your shoulders. Imagine bringing your shoulder blades together, keeping them down and back, squeezing, holding tension. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale and release the tension. Following your breath. On your next inhale, tense and tighten just your neck muscles, trying to keep everything else relaxed, but just finding the isolation of those neck muscles. When you're ready to exhale, relax the tension. Following your breath, noticing any sensations. On your next inhale, tense and tighten just your face muscles. Imagine you can even tighten your scalp muscles, squeezing the face together, holding the tension. When you're ready to exhale, exhale and relax the tension. Following your breath, and finding total relaxation. And inhaling again, and this time tensing and tightening your whole body, squeezing, holding the body, holding the tension. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale and just relax, letting your shoulders relax down further than they were. If you need to readjust, readjust. Noticing your body. How does it feel? Does it feel light? Does it feel heavy? Is it relaxed? Following your breath. Breathing normally. In a thought. When you are competitive, you compete with others when you find it difficult to define your own worth. You find it easier to beat another than to be your best choice. You are the most competitive when you fear testing yourself. When you compete, your actions come from envy and insecurity rather than from freedom choice. You need to be first. You need to win. It doesn't matter at what, just so long as you're at the top and people look up to you. The problem with being competitive is that it always involves an audience, even if it is just one other person. Praise matters more than substance. You always need someone else to beat or to please, because pleasing yourself either isn't good enough or you don't believe it's possible. You can only win playing to an audience of one, the part of you that knows what you want. No truly great creative accomplishment was made out of the need to compete with another person. All the world's greatness comes from individuals pleasing themselves. When you please yourself, your triumph lasts only a moment, because the courage of your success immediately leads you on to test your worth again. Competitive people may win, but they never really grow until they act for themselves. Notice your breath. Just notice your thoughts and let them go. Notice your feelings. I am here as myself. I have already won. Breathing and relaxing, and taking a few moments to contemplate, to feel your body, to notice differences within your being. Breathing and enjoying the moment. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes and bringing yourself back into the moment. Bringing your arms over your head, stretching your legs out, and stretch your beautiful body. Breathing, stretching, do what feels good for you. And then when you feel ready, rolling over onto your right side. and then slowly pushing yourself up into a sitting position. Breathing, stretching, do what feels good for you. If you're already in a sitting position, open your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale completely. Bringing your breath back to normal and taking as much time as you need. Enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste, friends.